up on Action News? We're at the Natural Selection CrossFit here in Kennewick. So we'll talk all about the sport of fitness, go through some of their exercises, and talk about their free classes on Fridays and Saturdays. So that's all to come on Action News. Good morning, everyone. I just finished doing like 80 pull-ups and it was super easy. I'm just kidding. I'm actually at the Natural Selection CrossFit here in Kennewick. I've got the owner and head coach here, Leo. So Leo, can you tell me why CrossFit is so popular and so exciting right now?
Yeah, well, CrossFit's been around since 2008, well, longer than 2008, and it got popular back in 2008 when they started the games.
Right.
And it's just different than most gyms. We don't specialize in one specific thing. So we're not just power lifters or gymnasts. We do everything. We take everything that you could possibly do and put it in a big bowl and mix it up and then pour it out for people to actually just try it.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit about the types of workouts you guys do here. I know a lot of stuff is high intensity, so what does that really mean?
It is high intensity, but we also focus mainly on form, right? Because without form, you don't really get that intensity factor that you really want. And sometimes that's where injuries come into play when you just focus on the intensity. So we do all types of stuff, plyometrics, we do interval training, circuits, that kind of stuff, right? Sometimes we just lift weights and it's just structured for strength, right?
Yeah, so who can get involved? Is it tailored for everybody?
It's tailored for anybody, yeah. We have, our oldest member here is about 73 years old, and our youngest is somewhere in the range about 4 years old, right? So yeah, we have a big variety of people, different ages, groups, sizes.
Well, you guys heard it. Get out here and work out the CrossFit way. It's a lot of fun, a lot of strength training and building, but for now, I'll toss it back to you guys in the studio. Good morning, everyone. We're out in Kennewick at the Natural Selection CrossFit Gym. So I'm here with Leo. He's the head coach and the owner, and he's going to show me a little bit about some of their moves that they do out here and why they're so special. So what was the one you were just doing?
That was just a kip, a basic kip, right? And that's just going to translate into any type of movement that we do. Pull up,
so it's a very foundational movement for exercises here.
For a lot of things that we do, yes, correct.
Great, so if you want to jump up there and show me how to do it.
All right, so all we're going to do is hang here. We're going to tighten up in the midline or the core, right? And push back and let go. Relax and do it again, over and over again.
Wow, so this is a very foundational movement, and that'll translate to some kipping pull-ups and also some muscle-ups as well.
Correct.
All right, so do you want to teach me how to do this?
Yep. So just jump up on the bar, right? So tighten up the midline, push back, feet forward, right? Just like that. And you just try to make it bigger and bigger as you go. There you go, see? Trying to get to that pull-up. Right? Just like that.
That is pretty hard, but I can really feel it tightening the core, and from there you would be able to do a muscle up, and I was kind of doing that, so that's really cool. So what are other exercises that you would do with the kip?
It translates into things like Olympic lifting, like the clean or the snatch, that type of stuff, because it's really explosive in the hips and the midline.
Great, so explosive movement here. They do a lot of exercises like that, Olympic lifting, you heard him say it, and a whole bunch of really high intensity workouts. So that's CrossFit for you. Up next we'll do some more exercises, but we'll toss it back to you guys in the studio. Good morning, everyone. I just finished climbing this rope here at the Natural Selection CrossFit Gym out in Kennewick. So it's really do a whole bunch of high-intensity exercises. I'm here with Leo. He's the head coach and owner of this gym. He's going to teach me a little bit about rope climbing and some techniques. So what's the first technique for your feet when you're climbing a rope?
So we do the S method for people who are new, just because it's a sturdy hook, and you just wrap your leg around the entire rope. Okay. Your foot that the rope's wrapped around is your brake, and then
show us going up.
Yeah. Right? Just like this.
Oh, wow. Okay, so he's pretty good at that. Show us one more method that you guys would teach.
The other method would be the J-hook method. You bring the rope to your shin, right, and then the other foot's going to swoop the rope underneath. Okay. And then you just stand up.
So this one is a little more advanced.
A little bit more advanced and a little bit more upper body required.
So you look pretty fit. About how long does it take you to get up to the top of this guy?
About 2 pulls.
2 pulls only?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So that's pretty high, but I'll try and give it a shot here. I'll do the J-hook, or actually the S-hook method, right?
Yep.
So it's foot around.
All the way around, toe up. Okay. And then step on the rope.
Ooh, this is really tough. This is a good upper body exercise, right?
Yep.
Cool. All right, I'll keep going to the top there. Woo! All right, I think it's probably high enough, but definitely a good exercise there. High intensity, a whole body exercise with your feet in there too. So that's just one of the things they do here at the CrossFit Gym. We'll toss it back to you guys in the studio. Good morning, everyone. We are at the Natural Selection CrossFit Gym here in Kennewick, and I just finished up a workout with the owner, Leo. He's also the head coach here. So he's going to tell me a little bit about some of their classes that they do offer here at the gym.
So we offer a variety of classes. We have CrossFit Kids, we have adult classes, and then we offer a free Saturday class, which is at 9 a.m.
Okay,
every
cool.
Saturday. It's open to the public, anybody can come, and a free intro on Fridays at 5:30 for people to come try it out.
Great. So if you are just getting started with CrossFit, those would be good to come out. Do a lot of people show up to those?
Yeah, we have, last Saturday we had about 30 people at the free Saturday class.
Wow, okay, great. So you guys know about that. Come out here on Fridays and Saturdays, but also tell me about some of the exercises you guys do out here and how it's different from a gym.
We do a variety of exercises. We just don't specialize in one thing like gymnastics or lifting. We do it all, plyometrics, lifting, Olympic lifting, all types of stuff.
Oh, wow. So right now the gym is pretty empty, but you would have this packed full of people on the bars out there and lifting and stuff. So how long has this gym been here?
We've been in this location for about a year, and we've been open for almost 5.
Okay, great. And CrossFit works for almost anybody who wants to get fit and start getting training?
Any age, yep. Like I said earlier, our oldest is 73, and our youngest is about 4 to 5.
Oh, wow. So yeah, if you want to get fit, CrossFit is a great way to go. It's very popular right now, and it's a lot of fun. So get your exercises in, come out to the Natural Selection CrossFit in Kennewick. We'll toss it back to you guys in the studio.